or good day, depending on where you're at. It is Monday, December 2nd, and we're back with Zulu. And we'll see who shows up this morning, right, girly? Hope everybody had a great time off, for those who did. And now we're just going to see who shows up this morning. Levi, howdy. Good morning to you. We're back in the saddle again, as they say. How are you today? Just gonna do a little live stream hangout this morning and see how everyone's been. Feels like it's been a week off of this, and it's been a weekend, a long weekend. I'm glad to know you're doing good. Let's see, we've got 2 likes and it only shows 1 person watching. How's that possible? Hey, Rev J, what's up? How are you today, Rev? Thanks for popping in. Just trying to get back in the swing of things here on a quiet Monday morning. Rev J, I don't think I ever heard where you're from. If you don't mind letting me know. Kind of curious if you're in the U.S. or over in Europe or what. And Levi, I can't remember where you're from either, if you don't mind saying again. Zulu and I are just sitting here relaxing before I get my day started. Michigan, right? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I remember now, Michigan. Oh. Zulu, everybody's got to look at the back of your head this morning. Why don't you curl up over here, girlie? Come here. She will in a bit. Ah, that's right. You're in Florida, too. What part of Florida are you in? We're in Fort Lauderdale. Wonder what part you're in. Zulu. Can we see your face, Zulu? Hey, Tina. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining. It's been a while since we've been on. Yeah, this is Miss Zulu. Just doesn't want to look at the camera yet. Maybe if I stop petting her for a bit, she'll look back at me. Maybe not. Zulu. She's being shy this morning. Yeah. So, how's everybody on this Monday? Alex Lane. Hey, buddy. Good morning to you. Caught you just before you have to leave, right? About 5 minutes before your departure time, right? Oh, man, good, good. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. It's going to be fun sitting down at the work computer again after, 4 days? What, I have Thursday, Friday? Yeah, 4 days. Wasn't that bad, but it was an extra long weekend, which is nice. Yeah, we did. We went over to some friend's house and hung out there. We were so busy this weekend, though. Oh, my goodness. We didn't get the dogs on any adventure this weekend, and I'm like, 4 to 5 hours north. Okay, so right around Central Florida then. Nice. Or you could be on the West Coast out there by Tampa, because that's a good 4 hours from here, easy. That is a really long, long drive from here. It feels like a really long drive. But yeah, we want to get the dogs to one of the parks around here now that they've opened up all 110 parks in Broward County. But we didn't get a chance to do it because we were so busy all weekend getting Christmas up. And let's see, we did Christmas decorating here. We did Christmas decorating at our church. So we've been very, very busy. Sherry will be doing her annual Christmas video soon, so I'm not going to show any of that. You had to drive 18 hours. Oh my goodness. And you're 2.5 hours north of Tampa. Okay, yeah. Then that's, for us, probably upwards of 5 hours. Because with the dogs, when we go over there to the Tampa Bay area, it's a good 4.5 hours because we have to stop for the dogs and for us and whatnot. So where did you go that you had to drive 18 hours? Oh my goodness. That is a lot of driving. That would have gotten you, depending on whether you just went west or whether you came down into the U.S., that would be, yeah, that would be, man, I'm curious where you went, 18-hour drive. That's quite a drive. Oh. Zulu. There, now we can see Zulu a little bit better. Turn on some light. A lot of places. That's cool. Yeah, that's, if I remember correctly, Alex, you're in, what is that called? Atlantic time zone? One time zone to the east of where we're at. So yeah, that would be 18 hours from way over there by, is it Nova Scotia? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we did a cruise up that way and saw New Brunswick and I think Nova Scotia. They're really cool. It's really neat up there. Your Basenji's doing good, yes. I'm still waiting on some pictures. If you can email or put them on our Discord server, we want to see the pup. We want to show everybody your puppy. If you can email some pics or video or something. So it's 55 degrees Fahrenheit here today, which is rather chilly for South Florida. What's it up your way, Rev J? Because I'm sure it's a little bit chillier up that way. And then Michigan, I'm guessing in the 30s. Zulu, what are you doing, girlie? Oh, the old Brooklyn factory. Never heard of that one. Okay, there you go, yeah. Ask him. You can just email info@basenjiadventures.com. $55 your hockey number, cool. Nice. Let's see, trying to think what else interesting happened over the weekend, Zulu. She's like, well, I got treats and I got walks. Hey, Foxy Love. How you doing today? currently 39, going up to 65. Ooh, you guys get a lot more temperature swing than we do. Wow, 39 in Central Florida. That is dangerously close to frost, where all that citrus is. All right, Alex, have a good day. Thanks for popping in, hanging out with us for a bit. Have a great day. Yeah, 39. Ooh, man. I think we've seen that here, though. It might dip that low in January occasionally, but that is really cold here. Oof. The dogs would definitely have their jackets on then, and I would definitely not be wearing shorts. Yep, see ya, Alex. Oof, oof. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else. We did a lot of shopping, and we made some salmon in the oven last night for dinner, and today we're going to be making chicken noodle soup with a whole chicken from scratch, the old-fashioned way. Well, maybe tomorrow. I got to figure out. We've got these things coming in through Amazon called soup socks. They are they're cheesecloth, but they're made in a way that they're attached at the bottom, like a kind of looks like a sock. And you put the whole chicken and all of the veg inside with it, throw it in the pot, cover it with water, and boil away. And then you end up making soup. And when you take it out, everything stays together. So it's really convenient. Those are supposed to arrive today, so I might not be able to make the soup till tomorrow. You've seen it snow there. Oof, really. We have not, I've never made my own pasta. I've heard it's not hard to do, but it's one of those things that I've never done. We even have a stand mixer where I could get the attachment if I wanted to, but there's some things that I just, like, we don't make our own bread. I have done it, but it's such a mess. I don't have the desire. I'd rather go to Publix and just grab a loaf from the deli. There's some things not worth doing, but we do get some orzo, some good orzo, and throw that in the soup, and that is really good. I don't know why she's so cute, but she sure is. She's like, yeah, I definitely am cute. She knows it. Actually, what she knows right now is that she's content because she's being petted. As long as I keep the petting up, she will continue to just lay there contentedly. But what happens is if I stop, she'll look back at me sometimes and be like, you stopped, don't stop. Let's see if she'll do it. Sometimes she just gets comfortable and now she doesn't care. She doesn't want to move. Oh, there we go. Hi, Zulu. Hi. Thanks for letting us see your beautiful eyes. Those eyes are looking at me like, you stopped. Why did you stop? Aw, okay, I'll keep petting you. Thanks for letting us see your face. Yeah, 26 dogs. Well, if you want to send an email with 26 attached pictures, that's almost enough for its own slideshow. So, yeah. So, Foxy, I would love to hear the explanation behind the name. Okay, so love our toy pups, right? So that makes me think that you have a toy breed. And what's the for CEO? Because there's a message embedded in there. I would love to know where you came up with that name. Zulu. Oh. So let's see, who else is with us today? Anybody else that's watching that hasn't joined in the chat, please feel free to pop in and say hello. Oh, right on cue. Albina Rivera. Hi there. And Saved Juden. Nice to meet you both. Thanks for popping in. Yes, this is our Basenji Zulu Joy. Zinja's in the back with his mama, still sleeping. Glad to have you both here with us. Let us know if you have your own dogs. And if you don't mind saying where you're from, we love to know where everybody's from. Yeah, more than human dogs. Yeah. Are you saying you like dogs more than humans? Yeah, some dogs are nicer than some humans. That is true, but we don't want to generalize, right? Like, hey, it's true though. Oh, it's an advertisement for a channel. Okay, but not your own. I'm curious, Foxy, because I don't think I've ever tapped in to see if you have your own channel or not. Let me know if you do, and I'll look you up. Or was it some other one? I'm trying to remember. Oh, the wiener dogs. Yeah, my brother has always had dachshunds, and yeah, his pack is dwindling as they get older and start passing away. He's had them for a while. They're rescue dogs, but yeah, love our toy pups. 4 is a decently big channel. Okay, okay. Well, that's cool. Are you CEO of that channel? Yeah. Let's see here. You're the left-hand man. Okay, cool. Well, that works. A Chihuahua and a Pibble. Okay, I have not heard Pibble before. Let me think. What would that mean? Ooh, a pug and what would Ibble be? I don't know. You're going to have to tell me. I've never heard of that one. Unless that's a combination of 3, because I've heard of Puggle. Never heard of Pibble before. Oh, a blue healer. That's such a cool name. Hey, Coco. Good morning to you. Can you imagine if you had a blue healer and it wouldn't heal? It's like, it's in the name. That's kind of the thing you gotta train a blue healer to heal, right? You'd think it would come naturally with that name. A Pibble is short for a pit bull. I never knew that. Huh. Very cool. Did you know that, Zulu? Did you know that? She says, no, but I want to be petted. Yeah, she would like extra pets. I'm trying to keep up. We're in South Florida in Fort Lauderdale, where it is a balmy 55 degrees right now. I do not know all the breeds you have, but I know you've listed them once before. Pibble. That's such a cute name for a pit bull. Pibble, pit bull. Yeah, it kind of does roll off the tongue once you see it. It's like, Pibble. If I would have said it a few times, it might have clicked. Maybe. I think I was thinking small dog, though, to be honest. Just like, yeah, it's cold in California, about the 50s. Oh, wow. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Pipple, 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 pipple. Yeah, try to say that really fast. Pibble. Yeah, I didn't turn the heater on this morning, although another 5 degrees, and yeah, I probably would have. Just depends on how chilly it is when I get up. So, Saved Juden, I'm curious, are you new to the channel here, or are you just new to the chat? Have you seen our videos before? Kind of curious if you just discovered us through this live, or if you've been around before and just haven't popped in. Oh, I can believe yours is on 39 degrees in Central Florida. Yeah, it's a little chilly. You can bet we'd have our heater on this thing right over here. Our fireplace has a heater in it. And that's what I use for the heat. If I turn the main house heat on, it makes the most horrendous buzzing sound. And then I know it'll stink because it's probably got who knows how much dust on it from not being run, because we don't run it every year here. So we'd have to open up all the windows. And the main reason I don't run the main heater is because it's so loud. It's scary. And I'm thinking, okay, is it going to burst into flames from the electrical sound it makes? Oh, awesome. Well, we're glad you found us. And we put out a video every Sunday, long form video. And I try to do lives in the mornings during the week, most mornings. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep this up because it's, it's a balancing act. But I love just sitting here with Zulu and just hanging out and seeing who pops in. So we're glad you found us. We didn't turn ours on until it was like 31. Well, y'all up there in Michigan are used to the cold. Had a dog when I was a kid, all black. Aw, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, we love sharing the Basenji breed with other people. The only barkless dog out there. It's interesting to share with people who haven't seen the breed before, too. What happened? Did I stop petting again? Oh, she's sighing at me now. I gotta be careful because if I stop petting for too long, she might just decide to get up and leave the room. And if she does that, the live stream will be over. The star of the show leaves the room, then, well, that's it. Yeah, you're happy, huh, Zulu? Aw, came home from soccer practice, he was gone. That's mean. They were like, no more dog. Another Chihuahua. What? Murdered? That's a really strong word. We've had Zulu since she was 1.5 years. She was a show dog when she was a puppy. The breeder we got her from shows dogs in Central Florida. And when she was done, she let her know. She's like, I'm not showing anymore. She wouldn't, do it anymore. So we met Susan through another breeder that knew her. We were looking for a puppy. And Susan wanted to give her a forever home, so we got Zulu. She's going to be 8 in just a few days. She and her brother, they're litter mates. And usually he's on the couch over here, but he went back to bed because my wife stayed home today, so. So, yeah, she'll be 8. So what is that, 7 years? Close to 7 years, I guess. Long time. I have no idea what that meant. They're eating the cats, and the dog said Trump. I don't know what that means, but yeah, let's not do politics. That would be nice if we could just leave that out of the chat. Oh, Zulu. She just loves this time in the morning when she just gets massaged and... Oh, she's cooing now. I don't know, you guys probably can't hear it, but every now and then she makes a little squeaky noise. No, but maybe not politics, but This beautiful dog right here, huh? She's all tucked in now. Cute. Is the light bothering your eyes, girl? She's like, I know how to get her to come out, though. I just stopped petting her. Are you snoring, Zulu? Whoa, hello. She's like, I will eat the camera. Oh, well, I definitely appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I'm going to end this real soon here because I have to start work at 9. Right on the hour. But appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Yeah, she's clean. We keep her clean. They get their teeth brushed every night. Those pearly whites. And they get weekly baths. They smell so good. Look at those teeth hanging out. Teethers. Oh, you moved again. But thanks for hanging out, Saved Juden. Saved Juden. And if you want to subscribe, you're more than welcome to. And if you ring the bell, you'll know when we go live and when new videos drop. And you'll get to see Zinga maybe in the next video because he's definitely not around this morning. Look at that snaggletooth. Yes, Zulu, we're looking at your snaggletooth. She's like, just keep petting me. You can look at whatever you want. No, not a dog training channel. We're called Basenji Adventures. We don't do nearly enough adventures, though. It's so funny. I came on that name because we bring them on trips and whatnot, but we don't travel that often with them. And so it's kind of ironic that we call it Basenji Adventures and we don't do nearly enough adventures. But we do, videos where, like this Sundays was them eating their dinner and then going in the backyard. We'll do play videos, which is what we're due to put out next. I think we haven't done a playtime video in a while. We're going to try to do another toothbrushing video. We do bath videos, just various things about, the breed and living with them, and walk videos, whatever. And lately I've been doing more live streams, just hanging out, trying to build community, There's a bunch of other channels that support us, and we support them. Most have dogs, and we all just support each other through live streams and watching each other's channels and cross-promoting. And it's a lot of fun, just supporting each other. So we don't necessarily do training, but we do tricks for treats and various things like that. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun just sharing the love of the breed, Yeah, the adventures of owning a Basenji, pretty much. We weren't. I think that's the last one that went through, right? Rev J could probably speak more to that in that area up there. It missed us completely. We were watching the whole time, and it was just so scary to think that we just missed it. We're like, whoa. So... what in the world? Hey, Daisy May. Speaking of other channels that we cross-promote and support. Wow, that's funny. My watch heard me say a bunch of stuff and then looked up some stuff, and it said, I found this on the web. And it found somebody named Dean Schneider with 11 million followers. I don't know what it heard and what it searched for. That's hilarious when your watch just randomly triggers Siri. And I have the Hey Siri thing turned off, and it still triggers. That is so weird. I gotta double check that setting because it's triggering on my watch. Oh, you're on the northern edge. Okay, well, that's good. You were just north of it. So good morning, Daisy May. Daisy May is another great channel to follow. Saved Juden is new to our channel, Daisy, and just found us on the stream. So I was letting them know about how, what we do, and I was mentioning some other channels we support, and then right on cue, you popped in. So that is awesome. Doing well, doing well. Just getting ready to wrap this up close to the hour so I can get my day started at work. It's been 4 days, so I got to wrap my brain around technology again. Been doing a lot of piano practice. I was just practicing again this morning and trying to get back into my piano playing and hopefully be able to put some of that on the second channel, Basenji Productions, once I feel comfortable enough that it won't be, just me plunking around and boring people. But yeah, Daisy, I was enjoying your morning walk yesterday. Was that your hubby with you? Saw you guys going out there by the water just as we were getting ready to go out to church in the morning. I think that was yesterday. Look up Cruisers Motorsports in Sarasota. Ooh, he did a short from the Eye of Milton. Wow. Hey, Peter Harper. No problem on being late. I'm always happy to hang out just a little bit longer when people start popping in. I started early this morning with the goal of ending a little earlier, but the lady downstairs must play piano. Oh, nice. Very cool. How are you today, Peter? Peter's another regular on the channel. And we've got Rev J and Saved Juden popped in this morning to join us for the first time. Rev J, I don't remember if this is your first time joining us or not. I've seen you in other people's lives, so I don't know if you just popped in from that. Hey, shalom to you as well. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you again. Cruisers Motorsports with a Z or Toy Warp Vintage Toy Review. Cool. Cool, cool. You're also here often. We know that, Foxy. We appreciate your support and joining the community. Second live. Okay, yeah, I wasn't. Oh, that's right. You were with us for the dad joke one. That's where I remember. Yeah. Pretty sure you were with us on that one. Yeah, you went to a great park yesterday. Cool. I was just about to say something that I remembered. It popped in my head, and then I looked down and saw that it was the second live, and I totally forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I know. I was going to mention our website, Daisy May. I've got you on our website. Yep, make that 3. Yep. I've got you on our website, and if you guys haven't seen yet, I added a community section on basenjiadventurous.com, and then there's a live stream network area where I've been featuring other channels that live stream a lot. And Daisy May's on there, and there's a few others. So if you guys would go to there and check it out, that's a great way to discover some other live stream channels. I'm always adding more as I think of them. But if a channel does very frequent live streams, I'm going to add them there. And then I'm going to add a section for dog-themed YouTube channels. And I'll add all the ones on there that are dog-themed, whether they live stream or not. Yeah, we're trying to get more traffic to the website, so it gives us content, but it also gives back to this little live stream community that we've got going. And I had this idea of live stream network because I've noticed that a lot of the channels are trying to build community, like Tranquil and Mama Chris over in Nature Dog Realms, and your channel, Daisy. And I think it's going to be, a really cool way to help build community across channels. Peter, this is Zulu. Zinga's with his mama. They're still in bed today. Oh, nice. That's good to know. Yeah, it's an interesting thing that I've kind of seen is that a lot of the live streams that I'm seeing with whether it's dogs, cats, or other, they're building community and people are finding their space online. There's so many people that need to find an online community. They're just alone in the world, and So I'm like, hey, if we can help build that community, then we'll do it, you know? Skunk squid. Cool. That's neat. Oh man, my hand is getting tired and it's quivering here, and my arm's getting fatigued from holding the camera. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Daisy, is that there's a lot of people that really are building their community online. And it's like, hey, if I can help, you know, then why not? Oh man, my wrist is just crack, 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 crack. No, I haven't. Feel free to drop the links. And actually, if you drop them in not the chat now, but in the chat after the live stream, that way they get seen by people who are browsing after the fact, because those are the comments that show, unless you deliberately go look for the live stream comments, they'll get more attention that way. Feel free to drop them in there, and then it'll remind me to check them too, because I'll actually get a notification sent. Let's see here. Garib Malakar, thanks for joining us. And Zulu says thank you for coming in and commenting, hanging out. But I do need to end this because I want to go get started with my work day. So I'll give you guys another 30 to 45 seconds to drop some more comments, and then we'll end this. I know there's usually about a 30-second delay, or up to a 30-second delay from when I speak. So I always like to leave that in there to give everybody the chance to say their goodbyes and final comments, which will time it out right about 9 o'clock a.m. on the East Coast here. Thank you all for hanging out. You're also part of Hammer Clan, which is Alaskan Avenger community. Awesome. Look forward to hearing about more of that in the future, Rev J. And yes, everybody have a blessed day. That is an awesome thing to hear. And yeah, they are. Definitely. Levi, have a great day. And Foxy Love and Peter Harper, Rev J, Garub, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Daisy May, and anybody else who's there that I missed. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Zulu, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. We'll see you all in the next one.